Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video and give you guys some of my thoughts on the Yeezy Adidas or the 750 Boost or whatever you want to call them. It is Monday, February 9th, and we've heard a lot in the last week about these sneakers, and I want to just give you guys again my kind of thoughts on them. Do I like them? Is the first question, and the answer is a big no. I don't. I don't like them at all. I think it's definitely a high fashion type of model, as you can see from the images. And I do like the fact that they do use the boost because the boost is a great thing. I think Adidas is doing a great job. I like and you guys will see pretty soon a pickup that I got most recently with some boost in it that I'm really, really stoked on getting. But all in all, like the model just doesn't do it for me. It's just very, very weird looking with the suede upper. Obviously, the strap is there for kind of the Yeezy-esque feel. And I do kind of like that underneath the strap there's the three stripes. I think that's clever. Do I think they'll be a success? Absolutely. Kanye is very good at promoting himself and the brand. And as you can see right here, the countdown, which is the Yeezy supply countdown, which he tweeted out a while ago, and now you see it's 3 days left. I don't know how the online release is going to go. I don't know. I know that there is a confirmed app for people in New York for All Star Weekend to get some. That's about as far as I know for that part of it. I don't know if they're rumored to be actually 3,000 pairs. It could be true. And the rumored price is $350. A lot of people are like, I would not pay $350 for that. But here's something that I wanted to throw in and mix it up a little bit because I think this is kind of a really important point. And that's, yes, people are going to pay $350 for these, and yes, the resale is going to be crazy for these. It's going to be over $1,000. And upwards of maybe $2,000 or $3,000. We don't know yet. Obviously, at the beginning, hype, 3,000. I bet people will be paying. As things die down, it'll probably die down to maybe 1,200 or something, maybe 1,500. The reason why I still think it's going to be super hyped, obviously, because it's Kanye's name with the Yeezy on it. Doesn't matter if it's for Adidas or for Nike. If they release them in small numbers and it's a hyped up sneaker, it does not matter what it is. It will sell. Case in point, I mean, these things look like, I don't know, they look like boots, UGG boots mixed with Boost soles, and it's just not something that I see myself being interested in. But what I will say, and this is the point that I wanted to make, is the reason why I think that the resale is going to be so high. One, supply and demand, they're going to keep the supply low. But two, and probably the biggest reason, and something I was thinking about, is that there's not really a replica market for Adidas. Now, I haven't looked into this too in detail, so if I'm wrong, leave a comment, let me know. But the replica market for Adidas is so low that, like the Yeezy 2s, the Red Octobers, leaked in 1,000 different models, different variations before the actual drop happened. And for this, I don't see that happening. As of right now, it's not happening. So people that are buying them know that they're going to be getting the real deal, I think, for the most part. And I still think that there should be some caution exercised because you never know. There's a lot of scammers out there. When you're dealing with so much money as in $1,000+ on PayPal or whatever, I mean, how many times has somebody been shipped a bag of rocks when they think they're paying for a pair of Yeezys or something? So don't gift the money. Be very, very careful with that. Make sure you get invoiced if you're going to be buying. But I know we will have more information on the site, and now that I'm back from vacation, we'll have more updated information about the release and where it's going to be releasing other than New York and the confirmed Adidas app. But as of right now, we don't really know very much. Nobody really knows when it's going to be dropping other than this Yeezy supply online, which ends in 3 days. So curious to see what's going to happen with that. Yeah, I'm curious to see what other colorways they're going to have. Kanye is definitely going to be doing some other things other than the pair of sneakers. He's doing the whole like clothing line thing. So curious if that is actually going to be something that sells out or not. I mean, you have the Y3 high end stuff already that's extremely expensive. If he's trying to compete with that market, he could probably do well because he has a kind of a bigger name than kind of the Y3 stuff, even though that's been around for quite a while. But what do you guys think about the model? What do you think about the shoes and The hype. I know this is one of those things, and I've seen it more and more every single day on Twitter and Instagram, where people were posting the pictures and going, "Wow, I kind of like them now. They're growing on me." Like, well, I thought they were trash, and now I like them. And my thought is it's okay to have a varying opinion on a pair of sneakers. It happens. Like, there's some sneakers that I have in my collection that I would have thought I would have never bought because I thought they were hideous. Some pairs here and there I just was not. The elephant print foam posits is one of them, and I know that's not a fan favorite among everybody because it wasn't limited and hyped. But it's one that I was like, dude, I thought they were so ugly, and then when I got them in hand, I was like, I actually kind of like them. So um, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more people swaying their opinions on what they think about the model. People want to not like them because of the hype. People want to like them because of the hype. It doesn't really matter if you like them or don't like them, or if your opinion changes on them, which I'm sure they will. And this colorway might not do it for you, but there might be another colorway where you'd be like, oh my gosh, that colorway is crazy, and people are going to want them. Um, the other thing is, again, once you get them in a hand, in person, or on foot, it makes a big difference on some sneakers, or you see it worn just the right way, and you're like, wow, it actually doesn't look that bad. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm definitely like if I got a pair, I there's probably like a zero chance I would keep them. I would definitely want to sell them and try to get like a pair of Dornbecker sixes and ones and twos because I want to complete that series eventually, or a pair of bins like a Jordan bins. Would definitely be high on my list, but it's not one that I would personally keep. It's one that I would definitely use for trade bait. But that's just me. I know that there's a lot of other people that are in the same boat, or some people think 350 is just too high in general, or some people are really, really banking on getting a pair or two to be able to flip and just I don't know. And I'm sure there's people out there that just want them just to be able to rock for the hype and for the reasoning of whatever it's worth. So I don't know. What do you guys think, though? Leave some comments. Let me know where you are at with this whole Yeezy craze, the 750s. And I have to say that I think that the Yeezys did steal the show for the All-Star weekend coming up because not very many people know much about what's happening, and it's fresh and new. The release pattern is different. We all know the pattern with Nikes and Jordans. We all know the bots win. We all know that Nike hasn't done anything to fix that. Or they've, excuse me, I should retract that statement. They've tried to fix it, and there's a lot of things that just don't get done. They removed the RSVP system, which I think is great, and it's raffle, but I haven't won the raffle once. And I know it's just a tougher thing to win. That being said, this being fresh and new, and with kind of the lackluster vibes that I'm seeing and hearing, people's reactions to the All Star kicks for this year, I have to say that I'm kind of let down a little bit as well, just because this All Star pack was supposed to be epic, being New York City, and I've seen way better New York sneaker packs in the past. I just feel like this All Star pack was mediocre at best. There's still a couple pairs here and there that I'm looking at getting, so we'll see what happens. But leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. I will have some fresh new content now that I am back. I had uploaded a bunch of videos previous to post while I was on vacation. Have a couple vacation pickup things and some stores, some sneaker stores in Hawaii that I wanted to show you guys. Just some kind of pictures of, and a couple new pickups on the way. But let me know what you guys think. You guys teeter-tottering? You guys starting to come around to the Yeezy 750 Boost or not? And do you think it's something that you guys would actually rock or flip in your collection if you got it? We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.